it's someone's birthday today. We've put up a little bit of decoration.
Excuse the mess.
Excuse the mess. And you got some wonderful presents today, didn't you?
I want to thank everybody for their presents and cards. Very, very nice. Thank you for my family.
Sorry, I cut you off mid-sentence there.
I would like to... no, thank you very much for all the cards, everybody. I really do appreciate it. So I'm very blessed. So we are off, and I'm very grateful because we are off now to Epcot.
Yes, and it's early, so let's go. Alright, so we are at the bus shelter. It's a certain person's birthday. And we are ordering a lift, which should be here in 3 minutes. And we are going to Epcot because that is where Mark would like to spend his birthday. He wants to go to Space 220. And I've got to say, the food at Space 220 is mwah! So can't wait for that. And yeah, so I've got a little surprise for Mark. So let's see what happens. He's had quite a few surprises today already. He didn't even notice the decoration in the bedroom. Can you imagine? What surprises have you had today?
So I was just responding to people's messages. I have had a lovely book you got me, and a lovely mug you got me, and a lovely shirt you got me.
Well, it's a water bottle I got you.
Water bottle.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's been really nice. So I am now looking forward to my day in Epcot. And it was really dreary this morning, and the sun has come back out again. So I'm really grateful for that.
Skies are blue. The sun's just there behind some clouds. But yeah, it's looking that it's going to be a nice day. It's already humid, even though it's early. So it's about 20 to 9. We need to be at our destination at 9:30. So we are pushing for time. I don't walk very fast. So let's see. I hope we don't miss our appointment because I forgot to account for bag check. So we're going to get our bags checked. We have to queue up for that and all of this type of stuff. So let's see. And it is already now 1:45 and our appointment's in 45 minutes. That's wild. All right, as you know, it's Mark's birthday. I have booked a capture your moment, the same as he did for me. And so we're going to walk over now to America. I literally have 12 minutes to get there. Mark is being searched. He's got longer legs than me, so I know he can make it. I just said to him, meet me in America. He's going, oh, that's a bit of a trek. He probably guessed it by that point. But yeah, he's going, are you going to be okay? And I was just like, oh, I don't know. So all I can do is try, right? Let's go, let's do this. The good thing about coming this early is that there is less people in the park. Now, the thing about America is that, the American Pavilion, should I say, is it's directly in the middle and there is no way to get there quickly. I can take either the left or right path. I normally go left through Mexico. There is a boat that can take you across in a few minutes, but I can't see the boat. Therefore, I should be walking. And I think I might only have like 5 minutes. It's gonna take me at least 10. So we're gonna be 5 minutes late for our appointment. Hopefully, that won't be too bad. Hopefully we get a nice lady like the last time. She gave me a bit more time. We got there on time, but she gave me a bit more time. But let's see. So, the food festival, I think it opens at like 10 or 11. So most of the food stalls are closed. So it's a pretty clear walk for me. Mark will probably catch me up in a minute. He's had a few surprises already today. He has another one at the end of the holiday. But I don't want to talk about it in case he creeps up on me like he did yesterday. Apparently he didn't hear what I said yesterday. So that's all good. No, Mark, he'll probably get to America before me because of his long legs. He just doesn't know what we're doing, but like I said, he's probably guessed by now. So he got a nice watch. I got him that yesterday. He's had a book. So there's a guy on TikTok that tells you all about, you know, the different areas of London, little historic details, all of that type of stuff. So I got him the book. So whenever we're around London, Mark likes, you know, things like history and sort of all those little tidbits. So I got him that, and then I got him the flask that he wanted, which the flask and the shirt, which is when I thought, oh no, he knows what I've got on him now. But he said he didn't know. I don't know if he's telling the truth. I hope he is, but there we go. Anyway, on to America. We're now going through Mark's favourite, which is Mexico. Let me have a look and see what's coming up. Oh, China. So Norway, China, and then Italy. Norway, China, Italy. Yeah, I don't even think the boats have started yet. So it's a good job I didn't try and wait for the boats. But we're not making too bad a time, really. It depends on which way Mark is going. It's almost 9:30. I've got about 5 minutes, and this is the length I have to walk. So I have to go over there, and I am here right now. So this is Norway. We've got China, Italy, and then America. So I think I can make it. I don't know if I can make it in 5 minutes, but I know I won't be there too much after. Right, so we've just got done doing Mark's photo shoot. I think when he got there, I think he was like, oh no, he's got a photo shoot. But once we started sort of getting into it, he really got into it. He picked Italy for his photo shoot, and the people were really, really nice. Jenny and Ben, they were really nice. She took some really artistic photos and stuff. I'll put some in now. I've not seen the photos, so I hope they look good. But she did some really nice artistic photos. Did you enjoy it?
I did. You know what? It was one of those. I was just responding to my parents' birthday messages. I did. I was a bit skeptical to begin with. I thought, oh no, I don't like getting my photo taken. But it was actually really good fun. It was really, really good fun. And it's nice that I've got to say the cast members are lovely.
Yeah.
They're really, really nice here. So they really look after you. They really do sort of check to see you're okay, and they're chatty and stuff like that. So they were very, very nice. So,
and they put you at ease, because I think that's half the challenge, isn't it?
Yeah. So
to appear photogenic and stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. So a big shout out to Jenny and Ben. Thank you very much for making me have a lovely birthday.
Oh. So if you check back to any of our other videos, you will see that the crowd level at the moment is very small compared to when you've seen us in the past. We're in China. We are now heading over to Space 220. I think it must be about 20 past 10 now, maybe 10:30. So yeah, if you are looking to be able to walk around and not bump into anyone or anything like that, coming here early is the best time. But of course, none of the food booths are open. So I believe they open at 11, if my memory serves, because I remember coming here one time and asking what we got here early. I think we got here at 10:30 that time, and none of the booths were open, and I was quite surprised about that. And I remember speaking to someone, and they said, oh yeah, it's about 11 o'clock. So considering it's about 10:30 and none of the booths are open, I think it is actually going to be at 11. So you can come here, and if you do have Memory Maker, you can get some really nice photos. So Mark is wearing his Eats t-shirt, and someone just walked by with his badge.
Not the 50.
But not the 50, no, not the 50th badge for sure. Yes, so if you want to come to Epcot, and if you've got Memory Maker, you can get some really nice pictures done without any like loads of people in the background. So we managed, so with the private photo session, I'll just tell you a bit about that. The photo session is about 20 minutes. The photo session is about 20 minutes, and they take you to all these different places in the country that you've chosen.
So obviously we're in the different worlds. Now they'll only do a certain number of worlds. They'll only do Italy, Morocco,
Japan,
and
Germany.
And Germany.
Yes.
So those are the ones that they will do.
And America, obviously.
Yeah, and the US. So they don't do the UK, they don't do France.
Yes, and they don't
do Norway, they don't do Canada, which is interesting, and they don't do Mexico. So
yes.
That's interesting. The only thing I can assume is either they're too busy, or they don't really have the photo spots there. I don't know. I
don't think so. I think it's too far to walk.
Oh, that's true.
Because they've got to get back for their next appointment.
Yeah, that does make sense.
So I just think that it's too far to walk.
I can imagine that if someone says, "Oh, can I do right at the front of the park?" I mean, it takes you a good 15 minutes to walk from the US all the way down to the other end.
But also, what's quite surprising is they don't have more than one capture moment in the park.
Well, now they do capture the moment. You don't have to do Epcot.
No, you don't.
They do capture a moment in a lot of the Disney parks, so you don't have to do it here.
Yeah, the only reason why I chose here, so basically I couldn't book it before because there was rain. Every day rain was predicted, and I was just like, oh.
I know, that's the thing as well. So the trouble is now, when I booked Kelly's last year, I just booked it, and silly me, I didn't factor in the weather, so I just booked it. I thought, yeah, it'll be fine. But then, of course, it didn't even occur to me till even just now, because we were so lucky. Your day was really bright and sunny.
Yeah.
So it wasn't a problem, but
I'll put in some pictures now of my day. And there you go. And the thing is, I feel like, for me, I think these are really good. It's a really good session. It's 20 minutes. It's $100 or $99 plus tax, so whatever that is. And you get 20 minutes. And we had 2 people with us this time. With my one, we were supposed to have 2 people, but I think the assistant needed to go off and do something. But the assistant would come in every now and again. But Mark had 2 people. Yeah.
I did. So, well, you on your one, I think you were supposed to get. So they're supposed to have an assistant.
Yeah.
But I think yours, when we did yours, the assistant I think was waylaid.
Yeah, she was doing something else. She might have been assisting some. We don't know. But she dipped in and out because she did come halfway through the photo session. But she did dip in and out. But I feel like it was this one was both sessions were really good. We both had really nice people. I was hoping we were going to get the lady that we had before.
Oh, she was lovely.
She was lovely. But this one,
really nice.
But Jenny
was really nice.
Jenny and Ben were really nice. And I'd happily have them again. She was doing some really lovely artistic things. Things that we wouldn't have thought about, so not your typical,
I called her Rebecca. I think Rebecca was the lady you had, I believe.
Oh, I don't know.
So Jenny was really nice, and Ben was really nice.
Yeah, so I couldn't book it previously because of the weather. So it was really weather dependent, and so I just took a chance and. Because Mark wanted to do Space 220 and we needed to be there, and I couldn't predict if we go to Space. So this was the problem. So this was another problem. What time to book?
This is it. So you have to go with the slots available, don't you? And that's the thing.
Well, no, because there were slots available throughout the day, right? But I had to predict what time would we get a restaurant reservation. Now I've tried several times to get a reservation at Space 220. I've even tried joining up the walk-up queue, and I couldn't even do the walk-up queue.
See? Now, I thought Kathy's going to her birthday. Oh, you should have booked it in advance. You can't, honestly, it's so hard.
Yeah.
Even if you book 3 months in advance, which I tried to, you can't. It says no slots available.
Because when you want to book a slot, if you are an annual pass holder, you get priority.
Yes.
And you can book 6 months in advance. If you have linked your ticket, then you can, I think it's 3 months in advance. But by that point, we hadn't linked our tickets to the booking. So it's a bit of a tricky one. So I tried to get a booking, sort of like, I've been checking every day, can't get a booking, can't join a walk-up. And so I was just like, right, well, what time am I going to book this capture your moment thing? Because we have to go to now Space 220 to see if we can get a walk-up.
Right here.
Now, we've been successful twice. So on our very first trip, I knew that's what, so I think it was back in May, May last year.
Yeah.
That was the first time we did Space 220. And I just thought, right, I knew that. And we went like a couple of times, and then we managed to get a reservation. I was like, brilliant. And then on my birthday, I knew that's what I wanted to do. So we went on the day of my birthday, and we went and we got a reservation. Brilliant. Now for Mark's one, I think Mark was saying we have to be there about 11.
I believe so. So the way it works is you have to get there around about 11ish, because that's when they open. And then you say, have you got any walk-ins?
Yeah.
If they do, then you obviously can just go straight in. We'll probably have to eat straight away.
Yeah.
If they don't, then we're going to have to look for an alternative place to eat. Now, I do have some things in mind.
Yeah.
But so just the back. But I would say if you are going to Space 20 and you're going for a walk-up, now this will be harder today because it is the weekend.
Yes.
So there'll be a lot more people here.
Yeah.
So just bear that in mind. So I think I may have to have my alternative in mind, but it's okay.
Yes.
My alternative is the pizzeria back over in Italy. So we have
But
to go all the way back.
That's the thing. Always have a backup.
Yeah.
So if you want to go to a specific restaurant, also have a backup in case they don't have a space for you. But yeah, I think Space 220 is over that way, no?
It is. Right,
Yeah.
we will go over to Space 220.
Oh, a duck just jamming in the queue. Just waiting patiently in the queue. Waiting to get popcorn. There you go. Oh, very tame. There's a second duck just jamming in the queue as well. Waiting to get popcorn. Yeah, just jamming. You know. Okay, so before we go to Space 220, I am thinking I'm gonna get a drink. Mark has gone to search for a top, but I'm thinking I would like to get a drink. Alright, so Mark has seen something in Club Cool that he wants to buy. So I said, well, you do that and let me go and check for a reservation. So I'm now off to check for a reservation. I hope they don't say, yeah, we've got one right now, because he's not even ready. What's great is they have all these little splash pads. So if it's a really hot day, well, even if it's not a really hot day, and you don't mind your kids or yourself just running along in the splash pad, that's great. Guardians of the Galaxy, hi. Guardians of the Galaxy. Star-Lord.
Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind. Flying, get on board. We're soaring on top of the world. Flying, get on board.
We managed to get a booking, and we're so happy. It's Mark's 50th, so there you go. He is having a great day so far. We've been waiting in the queue for a little while. How long have we been for about 40 minutes. And we managed to get a space, and so we're really, really happy.
I'm really looking forward to it. So I'm just setting up the other camera ready to go. So it is now 11:20. It is on my birthday. We are looking forward to it.
Now the restaurant opens at 11:30, and we're going to be one of the first ones in. So really looking forward to it. Right, we are in. We love this restaurant. I think it's my favourite restaurant, but I don't know if it's yours.
Is it? Would
Yeah.
you say park restaurant or restaurant per se?
Oh, I don't know.
Did I mind you?
Here we go. It is raining outside like cats and dogs, and that's nothing like driving people into a shop and spend money. I reckon this is really how they make money. They don't care if it rains, do you know what I mean? Because that drives people into the shop and you're thinking about your next purchase. So let's think about our next purchase. Alright, they've got some Alice in Wonderland stuff from the Flower and Garden Festival, but I've not seen my headband. Now, these cups, which are very cute, are $27.99. That's pretty cute, right? For that mug. I'm not sure. The pillows are $39.99. There, don't know if you can capture that. $39.99. I would sort of like handle them for you to see, but I've got this in my other hand. I really do want the headband though. I really want the headband. What's good, which I think I mentioned in another video, is that some of the stuff for Orange Bird is $30, but that's because it's 30 years old, I believe, and that's why they're selling them at $30. If you're looking for a quick, reasonably priced snack, then you couldn't go far wrong than this pizza for $11.79. This is the pepperoni pizza, and then the cheese pizza for $11.29. You get 2 slices each, and the whole thing came to $24.58. And I don't think that is too bad for Disney prices. What do you think?
I think that's really good. I was expecting for that price just to get 1 slice for Disney. So the fact you get 2 for Disney prices, remember, we're in the park, is really good. But
Yeah.
we're going to chow this down because I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, and then we're going to tell you how it tastes. Okay, let's go for that taste test. Ooh, the sloppiness, the floppiness of it. Ooh.
Good?
That's really, really good. That's nice. So this is in Connections Café. We're sitting in the Starbucks part, but just behind is where the Connections Café is. And you can mobile order and get it even quicker than if you queued up and paid. Excellent. Really thoroughly recommend. Mark's gonna try his cheese pizza.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Thin,
Yeah,
foldable, which is what I like.
yeah.
I'm not even that hungry, but I just had the smell of it made me hungry. Definitely worth getting.
Yeah. Okay, so this is Connections Café. As you can see. This is where we ordered a pizza. There was loads of people. There was a queue here and everything else. But if you've got a smartphone, you can just mobile order. You just go on the Disney app, you look for Connections Eatery, and then you just come here and pick it up. I did that, and in the space of me hitting send, it was probably about 5 minutes, maybe 7 at a push, but 5 minutes.
All I